y'all, welcome to VW Family Farm. Today we are going to give y'all some updates on the chicken flock that got attacked by the dogs. So stay tuned.
What is up, y'all? It is hot today. We're out moving animals around. Ben and I have took a while and thought about it, about what we want to do about this cluck wagon situation and about the chickens that are in our backyard because they're starting to stink. They're right out our back door. And we have decided, just for the moment, nothing's permanent around a farm or a homestead. You can always change and go back and redo and undo and all that. But for the moment, we are taking all my colorful egg layers, my buffs, all those, back to the cluck wagon where they get a lot bigger area and it moves around and they've got a lot more space. But for now, we are leaving the fence up at the cluck wagon as well. So if you've been following us for a while, you know we had a major, what we decided was a dog attack back here. We built this cluck wagon, it's Joel Salatin style, to follow around behind our cows and to help the fly population so that our cows don't have as many flies. Well, we had a pack of dogs come in and wipe out 2/3 of this flock. But then we put the fences back up and we've had no more problems. This Gallagher fence has worked really well. It's been hooked into our main fence for our cows, so it's pretty hot. So that therefore deters dogs and everything else from getting in here. And to my knowledge, we haven't lost one more chicken. So then the question comes up on what to do now. Do we do what this was designed to do, which is move around behind the cows and let them help with the fly population, and just take a chance on that we're gonna lose a bunch of chickens in this process? Because even speaking to Joel Salatin himself, he said, you're gonna lose chickens. This cluck wagon is their homing beacon, is where they lay eggs. They're gonna come back to that, but it's not an egg production operation. It's a fly control operation. But I'm gonna be honest, we have kind of fell in love with this flock and they've been laying really good eggs for us. If you don't know, we saved this flock from certain death from a chicken house. They had reached the age where they weren't laying as consistently. They're not old by any means. In fact, they're pretty young. And then they clean them out and get a whole new batch in. There's like thousands and thousands and thousands of chickens. And we went and bought these. And so now the question is, what now? Well, in all honesty, we're just not ready to take a chance on losing the rest. So for now, the fence stays up to protect these girls. We're moving the whole flock out of the backyard. back here with them again. They can all be together, be back here again. We can come to one spot and gather all the eggs, and just a one-stop shop. We will see going forward what happens, but for now, we're just not willing to risk losing them all. We want to protect them, and we'll just gather eggs from this. So that's the update. All is well back here. We're just not ready to chance it again. I really just don't want that to happen again. I hate that it happened to all the chickens that it did. So we're about to get these unloaded, and all the girls will be back together, and the roosters came too. So girls and boys will all be back here together. All right, so they're free, they're fed, they're watered, eggs are gathered. All is good back here. Seems to be working with the fence up. We're actually pretty soon gonna come back here. We'll have to do it at night when the doors close and they're all in for the night, and pull it back up closer to the house. Just because if they're not gonna be moving behind the cows right now, it would be a lot more convenient if they were up closer. We come back here every single day, sometimes more than once a day, but it sure would help if they were closer. So we'll do that one night after dark, move a fence, hook up to it, pull it up to the house. But for now, all is good back here. Thank you that y'all care. Thank you that you ask and you think about us. And we'll see you guys on the next video. God bless.